First of all, thank you for one and all to introducing the Sithafal task 2 for the chat with websites using the RAG pipeline in the details. The main goal of this RAG is to retrieving the argument of generation. So pipelines allows to user to extract the information from websites, transform from the particular information into the usable formats and response to the user's queries. So using the ULL language model, so we can using the about the particular task to implementing the websites. So object of this website is to respond the based on the data scraps for the various websites. So we can using the Python, the code of Python to implementing the how the pre-training models will be takenized in the particular RAG of website cracking. So in these packages we will be request and from the particular the source of the implementation packets are they implemented. So particular import package will be extended to the particular library files in the websites of content to the created. So model name, so load will be pre-trained model of the tokenized, distilled of the based on casting, tokenizing the auto-catted. For example, creating the auto-tokenized website object to implementing the model name. So model will be auto model. So this type of the model name will be attracted. So creating the function will be the crawl and scrap the website content. So for example, we can using the scrap website function. So URL will be implemented in the particular response. So particular content will be implemented in the particular website. So they are getting to some URL. So URL will be running to the particular directories. So the URL will be responded to particular HTML page. So content of the particular text area will be implemented. Segment the content into managementable chunks. Convert these chunks into the vectors of embedding from the efficiently simultaneously. Handle the user query. So handling the extracting the text for the paragraph and the handling of the user queries. So handlers will be used to queries the retrieving the relevant information for the generating. So contextually response using to language model function requiremental. So the function will be using to the support.find all functions. So they are the into variables will be implemented in the p1 h1. So they are storing in the particular array formats. So they are text to append the particular paragraph to particular text. So there will be written the particular joint text in the output of the implementation. So creating the function of embedding. So first of all we will creating the using the query handlers. So user will be input of the natural language questions. So the after this extracting the text paragraph into this particular handling, so function will be creating the embedding. So convert the text chunks into the numerical response embedding. So using the pre-training languages, so creating the function will be create embedding text. So input will be tokenizer the text and the return the particular ptf and padding of the padding will be true. For example, any website will be particular pre-trained language model such as the dictionary. So this process will be captured the semantic meaning of the text. So model will be last hidden the state.mean. So return will be embedded of number particular the website. So list of the website will be scrapped is the like for example Washington.education, Stanford University. So this of the particular URL will be clicking to particular website will be opened. So This of the list of the websites is defined to the scrapping, the embedding, creating the process are applied to each websites. So resulting the document will be embedded in the scrapping website and the creating the embedded. For example, we can create the documentation process and embedding the particular array of the memory. So from URLs will be text in the scrapping the websites. So we will be append for the particular documentation to the particular website content. So indexing so for will be retrieving the particular upon of the information of the particular websites. So embedding the particular website into the particular matter. So creating in the fascist index. So fascist index will be added to the embedded system. Stack embedding and the creating the fascist index. The function to query the documentation. The defined will be query documentation. The ones the embedded are the created, then they store in the FACI. FACI is nothing but Facebook API similarity of searching. So index which allows to efficient of the similar searches. The index is created to based on the L2. So closest of the documentation. So particular index will be indicated. The define the generating function. So generate of response using the OpenAI. So particular query will be inserted in the particular generating. The index will be implemented in the particular creating the basis of the distance of allowing the retrieving of the nearest embedded based on the query embedded systems. The set for the URL user API content, the gather the content will be responded. The function generated, the response of generation content creation. So generator of the text content from the retrieval of the documentation indices from the content that will be used to generating the response of ULL. So LLM query. The context of the user query is the combined from the prompt of which is the process of language model like a APIs of GPT-3 generation nature languages. So updating the model of will be needed. So GPT 3.5 Tubo message of rule username content and prompt particular the API will be used. So this script ends with the way of handling user the queries to printing the generations and also be creating the response based on the examples. So summary of the process, scripting the system, the retrievals of the processing of content from the predefined websites, embedding with the converting of extracting text to the embedding of the capture semantic meanings. So indexing, these are the embeddings will be stored in the FACI index. So this type of the processing will be occurred into the website cracking and the website of the invocations of the functions. So this is about the how the website will be cracked into the particular of RAG pipeline using the information. Thank you for all. Thank you.